the training center is also surrounded with an ideal and a wonderful environment. Now, let us have a look at the life in the training center. At first, my name is Masumi Kano. I'm a course leader of this training program and will support your training life at this center. I will introduce the program and the life in this center. The schedule of this center starts with flag raising and roll call. Every morning, at the start of a day, we express our respect to the respective countries. And you can recognize the mission of participating in this course as a representative of your country. Leader checks the number of participants and the condition of trainees at roll call. Oishika believes that discipline and manners are the most respectable moral in a group life, and you will find that you are required to be well disciplined and mannered in your behavior many times in the life of Japan, especially in the training center. From the beginning to the end of the day, discipline and manners produce the fruitful group life with making good use of time and is an effective practice in your daily lives. Around the world, there are a lot of different customs, cultures, and religions. To live peacefully, we need to learn and understand each other. You will spend for 9 months in Japanese way of lifestyle. In the meantime, you will get the skills of understanding and enjoying the different situation from your own. We usually live together with 5 to 6 trainees in the same room. Good cooperation and respect to each other make your life comfortable. You can share the information of your countries, lives, and the program at this center. After morning assembly, trainees and staffs clean up the places on respective duty. We Japanese often say that we clean thoroughly both the place where it gets dirty and your spirit in the cleaning time. You must get surprised when you look at this. Yes, all men take a bath together and women take a bath together at the center. Everybody gets upset for the first time, but gradually get used to taking a bath together and find that it is also a good opportunity to communicate with staffs and trainees.
いいですか？手を合わせていただきます。
We have meals together as well. As I told you before, you can also enjoy the Japanese way during the meal like bath time. You need to use chopsticks during a meal at the center and learn Japanese manners. Before eating, we Japanese say "itadakimasu," which means I will get your life into my body to live, and be thankful to everything that you are going to eat. You are trainees who are to learn farming, one of life-based industries. You nurture life and live on life, so be thankful to life and nature that nurtures life. We have to eat all that have been served. When finished meal, each group washes dishes from breakfast to dinner and will change day by day.
First when we came January, in our countries are very hot, but when we came it was very cold. So when I came, I just wear three sets. The biggest one outside coat and the other two inside. So it's very cold, and it is my first time to experience this kind of season here in Japan.
Now, I will introduce the detailed schedule at this center. Every day, we get up at 5:50 a.m. all through the year, except for Sundays and holidays. Morning assembly contains roll call, flag raising, and exercise. During the basic training, we also jogged every day. After that, we cleaned the center, following the cleaning duty. After having breakfast at 7 o'clock, training program begins at 8:10 a.m. During the intensive basic training period, you mainly study Japanese language and the way of living in Japan. After finishing the basic training, the actual agricultural training and the lectures on specialized field will start. Having lunch at 12 o'clock, the program for the afternoon will follow. When finishing the program of the day, we lower the national flags and take a bath before and after the dinner time by the time of 7:30 p.m. After roll call again at 7:55 p.m., trainees and staff have a meeting together to be informed about the schedule of the next day and to discuss on some problems if you have. You are selected as a trainee and as a representative of your country and going to follow the 9-month training course in Japan. You may encounter many hardships that you have not experienced before. But please remember that not only you, but everybody is just the same. You have friends and our staffs to support and help you. We all hope your training course will be the successful one by your effort to share the difficulties with us. And please contribute to your communities and countries not only with new technique you get from Japan, but the spirit of hard working and of great harmony and differences. In the beginning of the 21st century, we realized that various global problems threaten the very survival of human beings. They damaged the beautiful environment that Mother Earth bestowed upon us. All of us are enabled to live on Earth thanks to the blessing from nature. We must be serious and think about how to search for a path for survival and what action we take. We must recognize that it is time to take action. OISCA, established in 1961 with the mission of creating a peaceful world without fear under the one roof. JICA, Japan International Cooperation Agency, and OISCA aim that you will contribute and expand what you have learned here to your respective countries and communities with a global vision through this co-program. We will do our best to support for your training program to be completed and accomplished. Let's take hands together and work for the betterment of mother countries and take action to protect and conserve the environment